Hello, my name is David Nathan. I'm the chairman of City Fertility Centre, which is Australia's largest doctor-owned set of IVF clinics down the eastern seaboard of Australia. And late in 2017 and into 2018, City Fertility looked for an investor to come in to assist us with our growth ambitions, not only here in Australia, but we sensed that there were opportunities for us to help with the right partner grow across the Asia-Pacific region. So we started a process with the assistance of PricewaterhouseCoopers of identifying potential investors who could come in and assist us. And we looked in particular across Asia-Pacific, looking for companies that had an interest in IVF and in particular an interest as well in health. And that took us through the region, and we made visits to Hong Kong and to China and South Korea and other countries looking for a suitable investor. And on that journey we came across the CHA Group that has operations in Korea, Japan, Singapore and in the United States in both IVF and in hospital settings. And we immediately took it upon ourselves to go up to Seoul to meet the CHA Group to see if they were a sensible option for City Fertility. We had a number of criteria that we used to assess the different bids that were coming in, and they included their enthusiasm for us to keep growing in Australia, what opportunities we had to grow in Asia, their leadership as a company in health, their reputation, their approach to management, their compatibility with us, and their experience in doing transactions of the sort that we wanted them to do in coming in and being a majority investor in our business. And we found in CHA a partner that ticked all those boxes, and we sensed that if CHA could invest with their prior experience in the US in particular, that they would become a compatible investor for us here in Australia. So they had a strong track record in research and development, particularly in IVF. They had a commitment to invest in diagnostic tools, which is a very important aspect of helping a woman achieve a pregnancy. They were enthusiastic about becoming an Asia-Pacific leader in not only IVF but in women's health. And they wanted to be better and grow stronger. And we found that culturally, whilst we were different, there was more similarities than otherwise. So we've now been in partnership with CHA as our investor since early 2018, and a few observations perhaps over the last 6 months. Firstly, we were surprised by the quality of the English speaking skills of the whole CHA organisation, which made our relationship build more easily than it might otherwise. We've been able to start a people exchange between South Korea and Australia, which has helped build bridges between our two companies. The country of South Korea is young, and I think perhaps our corporate governance here in Australia is slightly ahead of South Korea, but they're catching up, and I think we can help the South Koreans in that space. I think the taxi journey from Seoul International Airport into the city is too long, and I hope that there's more infrastructure to be built to speed up that journey. Korean women need to have more babies. It has the lowest OECD average of 1.2 children per woman, and some of that's to do with culture, and I hope that the Australian way of focusing on family and building families can be something that we can help the South Korean community do better going forward. The South Koreans have wonderful medical system. They're highly recognised in league tables around the world for the quality of their health outcomes and their life expectancy. In particular, not only do they have strength in IVF, but also in biotechnology, in stem cell work, and in plastic surgery, to name a few. And I think that there's great opportunities for Australian companies to do more business with South Korean companies, and both countries can prosper if we can achieve those outcomes. CHA have been a very active investor. They're not sitting on their hands since they've invested with us, and so we've needed to respond to their many needs, and I think that's helped us run our business more effectively than we might otherwise. So I think there's great opportunities, and I'm appreciative of the opportunity of participating in this video. Thank you very much.